Hello, I'm Catherine and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this is a return visit. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Today I'm going to be talking about two products that I have talked about in previous videos. The difference is that today I'm going to be answering the question, should you buy this or should you buy that? Today I'm going to be sharing with you a wear test of the Fenty Eaze Drop Skin Tint and the Tarte Hydroflex Serum Skin Tint. So this is kind of the battle of the skin tints. If you were wondering, wow, it seems like skin tints are everywhere. They really are. Every company is coming out with some sort of a serum foundation. The serum foundation is a little more than a tinted moisturizer, but not quite as heavy as a foundation. So I'm going to be sharing with you some details about both of these products, including their price and what they claim, and then I'm going to be doing a wear test so that you can see which one you think would wear better on your skin. For your information, I am 50 years old and I have normal to dry skin. So that's information about my skin type in case that helps to make a difference. Without further ado, I want to get right into the heart of this video, which is sharing with you the information about these two products and whether you should buy this or you should buy that. So let's go. So today I'm going to be doing a wear test with the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. A few things about this: it's $29.50 and you get 1.08 ounces. I'm in the shade 2. They give you a range if you have had previous Fenty Beauty foundations to find which color would work for you. And previously I have been in 150, and so 2 is actually a very good color for me. This is a lightweight, buildable, light to medium coverage skin tint that leaves the skin looking blurred and smooth, and it has flexible shades for all. Light coverage, natural finish. It is liquid, very liquidy, as you're going to see. Both of the products that we're going to be testing, both the Fenty and the Tarte that we're trying out, you do need to shake the bottle. That would be my #1 recommendation. I am using the same primer for both of these, which is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Primer. So I already have that on my skin, and I will be using the same brush, which is the Morphe 2 Angled Kabuki brush. So I have done a good shake. I'm going to put a little bit here on my hand and place this around. I'm going to add a little bit more to get a little bit more coverage. Okay, so I'll bring you in so you can see the finish on my skin without any other makeup. You can see it is a light coverage, but it does a nice job of evening out your skin. It doesn't feel like anything. I shouldn't say it doesn't feel like anything. It does feel like you have something on your skin, but it's not overly tacky or heavy. So it is a lightweight foundation, and I do find that it kind of settles down after a few hours and you really don't feel like you have anything on. So I will come back, show you what this looks like with my makeup on, and then we will do a wear test, and I'll come back at the end of the night and you can see how it works. Okay, so I have all of my makeup on now with the Fenty Eaze tint underneath, and I'll bring you in so you can see. It does very, very well under makeup. I feel like makeup applies really well over this product. So we'll do a wear test. And of course, whenever I do these, I don't know what it is. I just feel like I want to pull all my Fenty products. So everything on my face is Fenty, and I will list all of that in the description box below so that you will know in case you're interested. So I will see you later tonight, and we will see how well this makeup wears. When I promise you a wear test, I give you a wear test. I'm in my pajamas. I was about ready to take all this makeup off, and I realized I needed to come up here and give you guys a wear test. So here I am. This was the full day with the Fenty, and I will tell you, I'll pull you in so you can see, it has worn well. I am seeing, interestingly, and I have my mirror here so I can help, a little bit more of a cakiness on the nose this time, which I haven't seen previously. I'm not sure what that is, but I think you can see it's worn pretty well. It's starting to wear down. It's not going to be the longest wearing foundation, The one of the Fenty matte, the soft matte foundation really wears very nicely for much longer, but this has worn really well, and I think it's kept the makeup intact and kept my skin looking pretty blended, if I had to say so, and not splotchy. So my verdict is, you know, like I said before when I did a wear test on this, I think this is a good product, and I really do think it's nice for kind of that everyday, you're just throwing on some makeup and going. Very, very nice for that and easy. And I like the packaging, the plastic packaging. So tomorrow I'm going to move on to the Tarte, which of course I've already done a review of this too, but I really wanted to compare these two particular products. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So just kind of remember what you're seeing here from the Fenty, and we will go forward till tomorrow when I'm putting this on. Today we tackle the Tarte Hydroflex Serum Foundation. I'll tell you a little bit about this and then I will apply it. This is their Tarte C Hydroflex Serum Foundation. It is $39. So it is $9.50 more than the Fenty Eaze tint, and you get 1.01, so you get actually a little less product in here. So this is a more expensive product. This is a vegan serum infused foundation that flexes with your skin to cover imperfections, hydrates, and promotes better bare skin. So this actually is loaded with skincare ingredients in it. So it is supposed to be helping your skin to improve itself just by wearing it. That is kind of a new trend in foundations where they want to put skincare in it. The It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better also does that. I'm not really so sure if that's accurate, but I love that foundation, and this one's really good too. You're gonna see how it applies. We're basically doing this though to compare it to the Fenty in case you were wondering which one should I buy. So they both have about 4 stars as far as reviews. So you have your ups and your downs with this product. When I bought this product, I bought it off of QVC and it came with this brush, and I do not like this brush. This was not a favorite of mine at all. I mean, it basically came for the price of the foundation, but I would not recommend this brush. I'm gonna be using my same Morphe 2 Kabuki brush, and of course I've already applied my Ole Henriksen primer so that everything is even. So let's go ahead and apply. I am in the shade 20N. So again, remember to shake this foundation. You can hear how liquidy it is. The same with the Fenty, a little bit more liquidy even than the Fenty. I'm gonna put some out. You can see it's a little bit more runny than even the Fenty. I think that is amazing though. That is such light coverage, but you can see how it just blended my imperfections away there. Very, very nice. For being so thin, I mean, you can see it's running all over my hand. So I'll bring you in so you can see. Really lightweight. Feels lightweight on the skin. Feels almost like you've put another moisturizer on. Good for drier skin types. I don't know. If I had really oily skin, I don't know how much I would like this. But that's the coverage with the foundation. It's nice. It's, again, lightweight, but you can see how glowy it is. My natural glow is kind of coming through. The glow too that came from the primer. So it's a little bit different foundation than the Fenty. It's a little bit different. So I'm gonna go ahead and put makeup on, and I'll be back and let you see that, and then I'll come back for a check-in at the end of the night. Okay, I have all my makeup on. I'm gonna bring you in so you can see this. The makeup goes on very well over this foundation, and it feels very nice on the skin, and we're gonna see how it wears. But this feels very nice, and when I look at it in the mirror, everything is very smooth. I'm not seeing any dryness or cakiness or settling. So far so good. And I do feel a little bit of a difference between this and the Fenty. This definitely feels closer to a tinted moisturizer, where this one feels more like a foundation, if that makes sense. The skincare benefits in this serum foundation, I can really feel. It feels very nice on the skin. So we'll see. I'll be back later tonight and let you see how all this makeup works. It is time for the final check-in on the Tarte Hydroflex Serum. I'll bring you in so you can see what you think, but I'm pretty impressed. For a very lightweight serum-y foundation that feels very lightweight on the skin, again, it feels like a moisturizer. It's very moisturizing on the skin. It feels nice. So I think this looks really pretty nice for a full day wear of this product. Does great under makeup. I don't know, is it worth $10 more basically? I will say yesterday I didn't have as great of a wear test with the Fenty. I think the Fenty is a little bit more finicky than the Tarte Hydroflex. This is very consistent for me in giving me a very nice coverage, light wear type foundation. This one works really well sometimes and not as well at other times. And I don't know if it's the primer I'm using, the skincare I'm using, the sunscreen I'm using, who knows. But this one is a little bit more finicky. And it could also be like the amount, if I used a little bit more or a little bit less than I had in the past. This one, like I said, is more consistent and really does look nice. So I just wanted you to see the difference between these two. I will be back with my final thoughts and wrap up. All right, you saw all the information that I provided. Have you figured out which one would be right for you? Should you buy this or should you buy that? I will just tell you kind of what I told you in the previous video, just summarize very quickly. This has the skincare benefits added in. It is $10 more. They both have a very similar finish. They're light to medium. I feel like this one does give you a little bit more coverage. So if you are needing more coverage, I would go with this one. You do need to lightly build these both up, just like you would any other foundation. So treat them more like a foundation than a tinted moisturizer. In general, they're both very, very nice, lightweight products, and the wear time is pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be as good as a full coverage foundation, but it's pretty good. And of course, they have a lot more oils and serums and skincare benefits. So if you are very oily skin, these might not work for you at all. So just keep all of that in mind. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this information was helpful and helped you decide if you wanted to buy this or if you wanted to buy that. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Love for you to subscribe to my channel and join us here. We have so much fun talking about makeup and skincare, especially for women over 40, but I like to have anybody here who enjoys makeup and skincare. So come join us, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you again in my next video.